Hey gorgeous, it's November. I am losing my voice, so that is why this is delayed, but not through anything negative. It's because I had such a fabulous time celebrating the launch of my tarot book and deck, available now from all good bookstores. November is a big shift of energy in a positive way, and we can all open our heart to something different. Here's your monthly astrology. Hey Taurus, how are you feeling? This month, after that intense full moon eclipse, wow, you must have been shaken to the core. There must have been a lot of changes around you. Maybe you've even emerged like the phoenix. You've changed the way you see the past, and you've got a new view of the future. And a lot of that energy that you went through recently was all about your relationships, about your identity, who you want to be, not only as yourself in the world, but as a partner in partnerships with anybody you have a one-to-one relationship. It really has been intense. And you'll be pleased to note that this month is a lot calmer for you. You can sort things out. And in fact, right even at the beginning of the month, around the 3rd, there should be positive information coming your way. And you're like, phew, suddenly you see a way forward. Change is happening, but the change is going to be in your favour, fingers crossed. Also, this is a great month with Saturn going direct for you to commit to a new group of people, to find a group of people that support you, that believe in you. And rather than just being a loner at this time, grab those people and build something strong. You might have noticed there's been shifts in your friendship group recently, but now you're finding your feet in that. Also, you're looking after yourself. And with Venus on the 8th going into Libra, it's all about self-care. And I know my son's a Taurus, my mother was a Taurus. I have a very strong affinity with Taurians. And I know that sometimes they don't look after themselves because they get so caught up in routine. So with Venus in Libra, you have the opportunity to really take an inventory of your life, how you're doing, what you need to do to take care of your beautiful self. And don't forget, Venus is your dear friend and will help and support you changing patterns and habits. And the truth is, once we change something tiny, it can bring massive results. So do take that seriously. Mercury enters Sagittarius on the 10th of November, and you're diving deep. You're looking into the depths of yourself and other people, and you're determined to come into your power. You're very, very charismatic around that time as well. The new moon in Scorpio on the 13th is the final shift for you in this relationship cycle. It's been a time of life, death, rebirth, transformation. But right now, with this new moon in Scorpio, you are going through a rebirth. It's a brand spanking new start for you when it comes to love and relationships. And make a wish. Send out your desires to the universe on that day about partnerships, and keep your faith. There is a lot of very positive energy about relationships, and it's almost as if you're making subtle shifts within yourself, letting go of fears, seeing things from a completely different point of view, and it liberates you. With the sun entering Sagittarius on the 22nd, you're switching up your energy and you're moving into this deep charismatic phase where you're very, very powerful, and you also mix with powerful people. Now, the shadow side of that is you might be drawn to naughty shenanigans. There might be temptations of secrets and kind of, very strong attractions and obsessions. I would keep the focus on you coming into your power. Otherwise, you will lose yourself and you'll lose that opportunity, particularly when Mars enters Sagittarius, because it's making you feel very, very sensual and very, very primal. And your reactions may be very extreme. Your reactions when it comes to love, your reactions when it comes to hate, your reactions when it comes to desire. So try and find your balance before we really move into that. Finally, the full moon in Gemini is helping you find balance. If you're working on a project to do with security or money, or just a sense of security within yourself, and you've really worked on it, this could be a peak experience for you, this full moon. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. So here is the deck. I love the box. Got some of the tarot heroes on the front that are in my deck, which I'll tell you about later. It is flip top. How fabulous is that? I love that. And then you have the little booklet here. Little nuggets of information about each card. Here they are. Notice the gold. The Fool. The Magician. The High Priestess, which is so important because it is Pamela Coleman Smith. She was the illustrator of the original Rider-Waite. And I have 3 Lovers cards. The Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, various heroes here. This is Anna May Wong. So I've got this leaflet that comes with the pack. It gives you one line of straight to the point wisdom about it. But this is the book. And I'm so pleased with it because what I aim to do with this deck is to inspire your own psychic ability, but also to empower you and uplift you every day with the message of the card. Let's take a look inside. In it, we've got the meanings and readings. All my knowledge is in this book, all my love and all my heart. I talk to you about my journey, and I talk to you, most importantly, about how to dive in and learn the tarot really quickly, because that's the way I roll. Very easy guide. I talk to you about reversals and how to empower yourself and feel the love of the tarot. And then there's a little space where you can do your readings. And at the back, really importantly, I talk to you about all the card characters, the amazing things they did in the world to inspire us. Just to give you a taster, let's pull a card to see what we've got. Well, that is a great card. The 9 of Cups, the Wish card. The most basic interpretation of the 9 of Cups is that you're being given a massive cosmic yes. This book is my life's work. I've been doing tarot basically from when I was born. It's been a lifelong passion, and you're always learning when it comes to tarot, and I've tried to put everything I know and all the magic and how you can learn quickly. You can get them from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and potentially order them from your local bookshop and support your local bookshop. These carry my heart and my soul, and I thank you for being on this journey. You inspired me to do it because I wanted to have an inclusive deck. So I thank you for being my inspiration.